June 18th, 2003. Howie at Pat's house. Note from the future. When I met Howie in 2002, he was a 52-year-old bachelor who had a lot of rich relationships with women. One of them had been a long-standing relationship with Pat, and I can't think of her last name, who had worked with him at Citibank. Pat had always wanted a child and had had one via AI, and Howie was the child's godfather. The child's name was Charlotte. There are a number of other women who had been close to his heart, including Willow, I think her last name was Hobain, something like that, Susan Pearsall, a woman who absolutely escapes me at the moment, but she was a horse enthusiast that Howie used to ride with, and they have birthday lunches together, and Mary Hessler Key, who was the person we had in common that had resulted in our meeting. She didn't set us up to meet each other, but she had had an event where we both attended and met each other. All of them feared my relationship with Howie would cost them theirs, but they all learned over the last 18 years that I am not the jealous type and that I don't do or say anything that would interfere with their friendship. Howie arrived with a dozen or so other such female friends, but most of them couldn't stand the idea of him being off the market, so they have dropped away over time. In this set of emails below, Howie is on one of his trips to stay with Pat and Charlotte in Boston. Howie wrote to Carole saying, "Good morning, woke up thinking of you," signed Howie. 2 minutes later, I got his email and sent this, and I don't know 2 minutes later from what. That's what I said. 2 minutes later, I got his email and sent this to Howie. Of course, I came in here as soon as I got up to see if there was any word from you. I am so glad you had a nice surprise last night with the concert. I was just getting ready to look up the words to the Camelot tune that you said you liked and to see if I could find it somewhere online to hear it. I just can't wait to be near you again. I hope you have a nice morning and a safe flight this evening. And the song was, and you've probably heard him sing it if you watch Tiger King, "If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer." Yeah, that's why he sings and I don't. "Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a lustre that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, it couldn't be in autumn. How I'd leave in autumn, I never will know. I've seen how you sparkle when the fall nips the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there. And could I leave you running merrily through the snow, or on a wintry evening when you catch the fire's glow? If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so? Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all." And sometimes Howie breaks into this in his show tunes voice, which is just hysterical. At noon, Howie wrote me back saying, checking email between Pat's honey-do list of house projects, craving you.